What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sean, Blue, how's everyone going? It was only a matter of time, right? This should be... It feels like there might be two of them in here. So I ordered two of the brand new 2022 uncirculated Morgans and Peace dollars. All right, so people have been obtaining these. For those folks that were lucky enough to attend, I guess, the Florida Fun Show event, the U.S. Mint was in attendance. They were selling these things, and you could have got these the day of the sale. Yeah, kind of crazy. Day of the sale or before that, I don't know. But anyways, I have mine here. I took the label off for obvious privacy reasons. But I figure we're going to open these. Folks have reported just unbelievably amazing, incredibly dog shit quality from the Morgan dollar coins. Believe it or not, there's been quite a fair amount of news surrounding this here this week, or in the last 7 days since it went on sale last week. Another thing that maybe you guys probably already heard of was that Ventris Gibson, the lovely U.S. Mint director, had actually went and, I guess, signed 200 certificates because she had, I guess, minted a few of the peace dollars. So they made an announcement, the U.S. Mint did, of sending off these certificates randomly to 200 out of the, I'm not going to say 275,000, even though that's the mintage, because people did order multiple. But, you know, if I were going to throw out a number, 100,000 people. So it's kind of an Easter egg, very limited Easter egg. I'm sure that particular certificate is going to be desired across the coin world. Me personally, I'm kind of indifferent on it. You know, sometimes I could care less. Other times I'm like, oh, yeah, that's kind of neat. So, you know, maybe we'll see some of that. But strangely enough, I think these are the Morgan dollars. So we're going to rip into this. We're going to check out the quality and see if it's matching how everyone else has been receiving their coins. So stay tuned here in a second. All right, so here's my beautifully imperfect staging area. You can see my desk has been beaten and battered over the course of the last 10 years. But anyways, let's go ahead and rip this thing open. Now, what I'm probably going to do is when I open this, there's going to be the invoice in there, obviously. So I'm going to have to maybe pull the package aside to remove that because it's got more personal sensitive information. So let's see if that's the case. And there is. So we'll go ahead and take that out of there. So there we go. So we do indeed have two of the Morgan dollars in there. So we'll open up both of these and, you know, kind of check things out for quality assurance. Hopefully, you know, what I have to say about the product is going to be meaningful because you guys know I say what I mean what I say. You know, if the coin is to be absolutely crappy, obviously you're going to hear about it from me. I take the gloves off in these videos when I go to do reviews. So there it is. Funny that there's a 2022 United States Mint all rights reserved copyright date on there. Why couldn't it be 2023 or even 2021? Because, you know, it's like the same packaging as the first release a couple years ago. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. Got the certificate there. I'll show you guys that here momentarily. There's the top of the coin. And by the way, I'm giving one of these away this Friday on my Whatnot stream. So if you guys are interested and you guys want to check out the live coin auction this Friday on my Whatnot channel, make sure you go ahead and click down below. I'll have both the referral link to get your $15 in credit in addition to the link for this Friday's show. A formal I guess, preview video to follow here in the next day or two. All right, so there we go. Top of Miss Liberty showing her mug. And there you go. Wow. I guess everything as advertised, I suppose. You know, it's a modern rendition of the popular Morgan Dollar series. All right, let's get a little bit close here, see what we have. See, the opposite of the coin looks pretty good. Now, I guess the one thing I'm kind of wondering, you guys see this this little spot right here on the neck. I wonder if that's a part of the actual design or if that's a strike through or something to that effect. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is what the uncirculated version of the coin looks like. Now we would go to flip it over. I mean, it looks relatively clean. I'm not seeing anything super crazy or quality control issue wise on these. But, I mean, it looks pretty nice. That's about as well struck of a Morgan dollar as you'll get. If you guys know your classic Morgan dollars, man, those breast feathers don't exactly strike up the way you want them to. Here, check out a Mid-State 64. See the difference there? Mid-State 64 plus on this 85.0. That was by design, by the way. Wanted to test do an impact test on the lens there, and it passed. Did not crack. There you go. A little bit of a difference in one or the other. I think the newer design possibly has a little bit better, well-defined chin. There's a few little modifications in the design of this thing, but yeah, those breast feathers definitely a lot better, well struck, better engraved. But looks good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this one. So this one might be a candidate to send off to a grading if I were going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to buy a 2-coin set that's already been graded through PCGS. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see if maybe that little thing right there is part of the design or if that's something like a strike through or a quality control issue. All right, so there's that one there. Certificate of authenticity. So there's some of the specs. 999 fine. Comes out to 0.859 troy ounces silver. All right, which follows in line with the actual silver weight, I believe, of a 90% Morgan. All right, and that's why, ladies and gentlemen, it's not 1 ounce. All right, I think someone had mentioned that in a different stream, and I didn't want to go into too many specifics. I might have said it's like 1 ounce or whatever, but it's not. 0.85. All right, here's the other one. Wish me luck. I don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, we kind of expect what we're getting here. All right, let's see if we're going to see any difference here with this one. No, it's still the same thing. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. There's the E. Quality control wise, still looks okay there. Don't see anything crazy. Oh well, it's rotated. That's interesting. Like, were they in a rush to put these into things and send them out? Okay, so with this one right here, I don't know if you see it. Now, this is going to be probably more along the quality control. There's some sort of like scuff or something right here that I suspect is on the coin and not on the holder. Okay, and then that little thing there on the neck area is part of the design. So yeah, that's sucky. You can tell it rubbed right against the forehead there of Miss Liberty. But let's see if we rotate, if we could see that. Yeah, see that? Now is that on the coin or the holder? I figure you guys know where I'm going with this. There's a reverse right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack this thing out of here. Let's get this little lens here. Yeah, they're in there pretty tight for sure. I may not be able to get it in there, but yeah, I'm gonna assume that is indeed. Oh, see, I put myself on the spot for doing this on video. I'm almost there. Almost got it. I have to tuck it in my chest here. I hope everyone's having a good day. I might end up cracking this thing, for crying out loud. Hey, at least you guys know which one I'm going to be giving away on the Whatnot channel, or the Whatnot stream this Friday. It's going to be the one I'm trying to pry open here. What the hey? This thing's like suction closed. What the heck is going on here? Huh. That's wild. Oh my god. This thing. I got it open like part way to the point where I could, if I could. Oh my goodness, this thing's killing me right now. And I have a blade in my hand. I better put that down. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys could hear the plastic squealing and twisting and oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, wow. I had that puppy open. That is so funny. It's like if you were sending this to the graders, I'm like, how in the world are they getting it open? Okay, I think I'm getting it here. Yeah, you guys hear the crack? Yeah, there's definitely. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely cracked the lens, so let me do something here, because obviously I'm gonna be picking it up and showing you guys in hand, and yeah, sure as shit enough. Look at that, right in front of Liberty's eyeball there. So yeah, there's definitely something there, a scrape that went across the field and into her forehead there. Okay, yeah, now I could see why. Yeah, that is a full-on scrape, guys. Like I'm not seeing anything that indicates that it could be like mint grease or something that you could wipe off. I mean, why would you want to? Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like a scrape. I mean, yeah, it is. It actually goes into the forehead and into the hair. But that's all. That's all I see. The rest of the coin is clean. And it's not a strike through. It's not a mid-air. It's just really poor quality on this one. The reverse is clean as well. I don't see anything. A few little specks of dust. But overall, yeah, that's kind of crappy. So, yeah, shit. Well, anyways, there's not a whole lot I could do about this. I could send it back and just, be up in arms about it, whatever. But they all can't be perfect, right? There's the cracked lens. I'm gonna be putting it back together. I'm still giving it away. I'm giving away this one right here. See? This one is okay. The coin, however, is not okay. I mean, you can't gem this for sure. You'd probably be lucky to get a 67 from it. There. I mean, it's back together again. Because Humpty Dumpty said so. All right. Well, guys, a lot of you are correct. There's been some pretty bad quality control issues with these coins, and ideally, you don't want to be a 50% rate when you buy two, and then one of them turns out to be good. The other one, it's not even worth the money that I had spent on it, obviously. Because if I were to try to sell this, I'd be lucky if I get $50 for it, I would imagine. But in any event, there you go. 2023 Morgan Series. As soon as I get the piece, I'll let you guys know. There you go. Well, that was a letdown. All right. Well, what's next? What's next?